So it's nice to be here. Welcome to the second day of the meeting. I thought yesterday was really wildly successful, and I appreciated all of the work that went into that meeting and the speakers. So thank you for all of those who were here and participated. Since this is yet a new day, I would like to go over just a few things that we talked about yesterday. I was really impressed with the fact that we had a lot of people from the UK, a lot of people obviously from the US, and also it was so great to have an attendee from Israel as well as the South America. So I want to thank them, and I am very grateful for the opportunity for us all together as we have using Zoom. So I know we had technical difficulties with Michael, but I think it has brought us together and allowed us in the United States to have a richer group of people speaking to us. So I would like to thank all of those people. Then I continually need to thank USC, including Tyson, Hugh, Patty, Tim. There's probably about 15 people that are spending their day to day with us from the university, and I appreciate that a lot. And I see that most of the board of the Lewis Carroll Society are online, and so they're here and keep the organization running, and the direction in which its mission is really about publications, meetings, and awareness and to the way to meet Lewis Carroll and his work. So I wanted to do that. The next meeting is at the George Smathers Library at the University of Florida. The host will be Ramona Caponegro and Elizabeth Haven Hawley. They're deep into the planning session already, so I think it's going to be a really good meeting. Just their dates of November 4th through 6th are on the website, and we'll update that as soon as we have different information. On the membership, I hope you enjoy all of the opportunities that we afford you. They're free to anyone who wants to participate. When we're looking at the going forward, particularly even with the Gainesville meeting, we've never had the technology requirement in our budget for paying for and bringing in filming and making sure that we can continue the work that we've started over the last couple of years of making our meetings available on YouTube. So if you're not a member, I would really encourage you to help us out by joining or donating to the Lewis Carroll Society. And there's a simple page on our website, just lewiscarroll.org, and I would really appreciate it if you would consider joining. We did have several people join yesterday, and I want to thank you. On the book bonanza, I want to go back to that. I mentioned it yesterday. Over the year, we've sold about $200, 200 books actually, and we sold those for essentially the cost of mailing. So that sale is going to end, and as I said yesterday, we're going to dispose of all of the remainders of the books. And I didn't indicate that that also includes thousands of night letters. So if you have heard about a reference to one of the night letters, and several were made yesterday, or you're collecting them and are missing some, you have about 2 weeks to order those off of the website, because then they'll be disposed of, and we'll take down the ordering portion of the website, so you won't be able to order them. It doesn't mean that you wouldn't have total access to particularly the night letters, because those are posted on the Internet Archive, and you would be able at some point to be able, most of them are up now, and we hold back about 1.5 years or 2 years of those, so that you would need to be a member in order to see the most recent material. So please take advantage of a really terrific opportunity to do that. And then the last thing that I want to talk about are the publications. So it seems a little odd that we're disposing of publications, but we're producing publications. What we're changing is the way that we manage it and how we deliver them. So right now they're stored in members' homes, one member in particular. And so now they're ordered through the publisher. So first of all, when I logged on this morning to my email, I had another discount opportunity, and it was for a book by Charlie Lovett called The Enigma Affair. So there was a discount yesterday and today. If you want to buy his, put in an order to buy his book, which will be coming out soon. But I am a real fan of Charlie's, and I can't believe he's already got another book. I just thought I finished one. But I did order it, and if you're a Charlie Lovett writer fan, you might consider it. Charlie is producing a number of books, or working with the publication committee headed by Mark Burstein to produce several books this year that are really important. One is called Formed by Faith, obviously about the religious life of Lewis Carroll, scheduled to come out in September, and then a bibliographical checklist of the works of Carroll's father, and that will be totally done at Charlie's expense and provided free and distributed to the membership. And then Charlie is leading a project that's several years out, a bibliography of the works of Charles L. Dodgson, which is an expansion and revision of a previous handbook by William Madden Green Crutch. And then yesterday you heard a really great description of an incredible reference and resource called Alice in a World of Wonderlands. So if you join, you'll have access to discounts to those, and they're very important scholarly works on Carroll. And if you're a collector or a really interested member in the details of Carroll's life, then these would be important to you. So that's kind of what I wanted to say. I want to thank you. I think we have an incredible schedule for the remainder of the day. And I still am focusing on, in every talk, I kind of look at how is this bringing us in closer to the world of Lewis Carroll through students, scholars, enthusiasts, and engagement. So I think you're going to see a lot of that today, and I appreciate all your attention. So thank you very much. And Hugh, your turn.